comes up on the side, that's when it goes. Hey guys, what's up? Lumpy Ice Cream here with Rob. We're going to be doing a Survivor Series predictions video. Let's get into this.
Tyler Breeze will win the world title.
No. Alright, so speaking of Tyler Breeze, first match is Dolph Ziggler versus Tyler Breeze. This will probably be on the pre-show, I'm assuming. Because, I don't see it on the main card. Unless they have another match that they haven't announced that they'll just throw onto the pre-show.
They haven't announced the 5-on-5.
No, they haven't announced. I doubt the 5-on-5 will be on the pre-show. But with WWE stupid decisions as of late, it wouldn't surprise me. So,
Breeze.
I'm gonna predict Ziggler, just because I don't think they'll. If they give Breeze the win, it'll probably be through dirty tactics.
They are building Breeze.
They're building Breeze, yeah, but just look at what they've done with Neville. Typically, I mean, really, Kevin Owens is really the only NXT star that's kind of risen up a bit. The rest just kind of... They get wins, sure, but...
I'm going to say Breeze.
Alright, you're going Breeze. I'm going Ziggler, but if Breeze does win, it'll probably be through dirty tactics.
It'll be through Summer Rae.
Yeah, obviously. It'll be a distraction. So, no, you know what? I'll go Breeze with that one, because that seems like the likely thing to do. Next up, Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio, which is one of the tournament semi-finals.
Del Rio, the true real American.
No, Roman.
Of course,
no
Roman,
question.
of course.
Yeah, no question
Roman's
about
will be in
that.
the main event with
Ambrose, which is the
I'm
next.
thinking Owens.
Ooh, next match: Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose.
Actually, yeah, Ambrose.
They'll set up an Ambrose.
They'll set up an Ambrose.
I mean, there is talks of an Ambrose heel turn, which I hope they won't do, because I don't want.
Ambrose going with the Authority.
No. I mean, Ambrose will lose the match and then get frustrated and attack Roman, which I don't want to happen, because I don't want Ambrose as a heel. I don't think he'd be good as that.
What
character?
So it'll be Roman and Dean for the title.
Yeah,
and Reigns will win the title.
Yeah, Reigns will win the title because. Well, even when Seth Rollins was still the champion before he lost it, I reckon they would have dropped the belt to Roman.
Yes.
Because Roman's still getting heat. Not everyone's on his side.
He just can't talk on a mic.
But there's a lot more people behind him now than there was at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania wouldn't have been the right time to give him the title. Now I think he's built a little bit more steam and gotten a little bit better. Certainly not on the microphone, but I don't think you have to be a total package to win the title. I just think they need to know every superstar's strengths and their weaknesses and play off them. Roman isn't the best on the microphone. He's not the worst.
As long as they don't have Rock talk on the microphone for him again.
Yeah, no.
That's terrible.
Have him come out, if he needs to speak on the microphone, have it a minute, and then just... Or
don't reference Looney Tunes.
Don't reference Looney Tunes.
Don't reference
Definitely
Looney Tunes.
not.
It's big no.
So, yeah,
what about the Money in the Bank? What about Sheamus?
Ooh, Sheamus. Yeah. They're not building Sheamus up very well. I don't reckon they'll do a Sheamus cash-in. Here, at least. Really, it all depends on how... Oh, it actually could make sense, because both competitors will be competing twice in the same night. Not to mention any damage they might have left over from their matches in the tournament.
They would
so it would make
each other apart.
Perfect sense. But then, I don't want that happening, because here you have Roman, he's already gone through shit. He's already had a cash-in on him once. Which,
See, but the thing you could do is have, say, Triple H did the whole thing with Roman, because Roman, said no. So Triple H does the whole thing there.
It could be similar.
Then it's the cash-in.
Yeah, it could be similar to the whole...
and Sheamus does
when Punk won the title at Money in the Bank, Vince tried to get Del Rio to cash in on him.
Exactly.
So it could be that kind of deal. Yeah, I reckon a Sheamus cash-in is more than more than likely at this point.
If they're going to do it, that's how they do it.
Yeah. I reckon they'll do it. But then it does also that I don't want to see that happen to Roman because it's like the same old shit. It's like, for fuck's sake, come on.
Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam.
Yeah, it's like, well, no, not that. I mean, just Roman's been screwed out of the title so many times, and it's like, can you just...
Yeah, but do you really want to give Roman Reigns the world title?
I'd like Roman to have the belt. I think he's perfectly capable. It's just the fans... Look, when he returned at TLC last year, the fans were fucking going apeshit. They were like, fuck yeah, Roman Reigns. Then Daniel Bryan came back... and that's when Roman started getting heat. But the true part when he started getting heat was once Daniel Bryan was eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Oh, and the fans gave up because they knew
the
Reigns
fans
was
gave up
winning
because the two names everyone was saying were Daniel Bryan and Roman. If you'd have looked at it logically, you would have known Roman was the obvious choice. People were just saying Daniel Bryan has a chance at winning, despite the fact he'd get his ass handed to him by Brock Lesnar. I'm not saying that Roman Reigns could have stood with Brock Lesnar. Like, ideally, like, no one would have probably fought the... I mean, I loved that WrestleMania match, and Roman held his own, but, you know, that was the problem with giving the belt to Lesnar in the first place, was you have to establish a threat. It's like, okay, so who the fuck's gonna come in and take the belt from Lesnar?
Well, no one, because Lesnar's not around.
Yeah, well, that, yeah. But, like, I think giving the belt to Lesnar in the first place was a big mistake because you gave the belt to a part-timer. Not even a part-timer. He's less than a part-timer, if you ask me. And then
True.
Again, you've got to establish how the fuck is someone going to beat Lesnar. Like, both times Lesnar got beat for the belt, the first time, he didn't even lose the belt. Seth pinned Roman to get the belt. And then, when he had his rematch with Rollins, The Undertaker interfered. So that, I don't want Lesnar to get the belt again. He's done with it, I think. Because you can't establish someone to come in and win. Unless, of course, it's like due to outside interference or whatever. I mean, fuck, he like fucking broke his ribs at the fucking Royal Rumble and still won the fucking match.
True.
But yeah. So I think Roman... at some point, definitely deserves to be the champion. Maybe he's not there yet. I think he's ready for it. But I reckon they'll do the Sheamus cash-in. But
Builds more
rivalry. But that's the thing. I don't think Sheamus is anywhere near ready for the championship yet. Because they haven't established this... Like, when they brought him back as the heel, I was like, alright.
Yeah.
Because Sheamus is one of those characters who can do both. I think.
He is a heel, and you wouldn't have to turn Ambrose.
Yeah.
So Reigns would still have that one ally.
Although I still fucking think that what might happen is Ambrose will turn on him, leave him flat out in the ring, then Sheamus will come out.
But then what's the point of turning Ambrose?
Yeah, exactly. It makes no sense to turn Ambrose. And plus, I mean, Ambrose is a character pretty much, you know, he does all this crazy shit, so he's going to get large pops from the fans. So, like, turning him heel...
You only need one former Shield member as a heel.
Yeah. But, with Rollins out...
Thank God Rollins is gone.
I think when Rollins comes back, the fans are going to cheer like fuck. Because it doesn't matter if you leave a heel... When you come back, you'll get a pop.
Unless they keep Reigns with the title, and say like they could do like a match, like say have Reigns versus anyone at a pay-per-view.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
If then Triple H comes out and goes like, "Nah, you're fighting Rollins."
Sheamus would have to cash in on Reigns or whoever beats Reigns but I think Reigns and Rollins needs to happen. I don't think Rollins would need to win the belt immediately from Reigns. Like, he comes out, boom, beats him. Like, I think what they might do is, at the pay-per-view when Rollins returns, like, it'll kind of be like a beat the odds kind of thing. Like, Reigns might, I don't know.
How long is Rollins out for?
6 to 9 months.
Fuck.
Which that would mean we'd get a new Mr. Money in the Bank by then. So Sheamus would have to cash in. on Reigns or someone
the
else.
champion is.
So I reckon it's more than likely, probably 60 to 70% that Sheamus is going to do a cash-in. Because it would be the perfect time to do so. You know,
wouldn't have
tournament.
Which Sheamus was never in.
So
and it's just the perfect thing as the revenge for, you know, the Authority, because Reigns said no.
Yeah. So there's that. Then I think Rollins should win the title from Reigns. Like, what I could picture is, like, if Reigns wins the title from Sheamus, I think Sheamus should have probably a 4-month run with the title. Because I don't like it.
Have a 4-month run.
Huh?
No, Reigns have a 4-month run.
No, but I want Sheamus to have a 4. This is how I'd do it.
Rollins has been champion since Mania. What's that? What, 7 months?
6, 7 months? Yeah.
You could have Rollins come back just before Reigns beats.
Alright, so this is what I'd do. I'd have Reigns win the match at Survivor Series, win the title. Don't do an Ambrose heel turn, because that would just be stupid. Then...
Because something has to happen during that match.
Yeah. So Sheamus will then cash in. He'll hold the belt for about 4 months.
Drop it to Reigns.
I think. Drop it to Reigns. Reigns somehow gets another shot at the title. Works his ass off and gets it.
Reigns drops it to Rollins. Rollins continues being
champion. Then Rollins... That would... I mean, if we're going for like 6 to 9 months here, I'd say that gives Reigns about maybe 2 months with the title.
It's not bad.
Yeah. So he has 2 months with the title and then drops it to Rollins. Like, I think during that 2 months when Reigns would be champion, the Authority would just put him through shit. Like, put him in, like, against the odds matches. Like, you know, 1-on-3 handicap match.
Against Zack Ryder, Heath Slater, and
David Otunga. Yeah, no.
Against all odds.
No, because he wouldn't make it. And then at the pay-per-view where Rollins is going to return, don't have a, like, announcement that Rollins is returning. Do not do that.
Don't do a Dave Bautista.
Literally have him say, like, at the pay-per-view, Triple H comes out and says, tonight you'll be fighting so many opponents in a gauntlet-style match. He gets through the first 2. I don't know, they can be, say, Big Show.
Zack Ryder and David Otunga.
Fuck off. And then Rollins' music will hit, and Rollins will come out and win the title. He'd be the last person that Reigns would fight, and he'd win the title back. That's how I'd do it, anyway.
And then Rollins continues being champion from where he left off.
Yeah. Because, like, I think Rollins was going to hold the title for a while. Probably until even next Mania. Maybe.
He'd probably lose it at the Rumble.
He'd do it. Probably use it at... I think he'd lose it to Sheamus. Probably.
No, I reckon they still would have had the cash in at Survivor Series.
Maybe.
They would have just had the Rollins Reigns, and if Reigns won it, just had the cash in.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made as much sense because there wouldn't be a tournament, and I don't think Rollins and Reigns would go on long enough for either one to be gravely injured.
Rollins and Reigns have got to be like 40-minute match.
Maybe. But yeah,
except if Reigns bleeds again.
Yeah.
Because like every fucking title match he has...
Just off the top of my head, that's how I'd do that. Actually, I really like that. I hope they do that.
What is the next match?
The next match, well, actually, I want to like talk like kind of like what if scenarios. What if Del Rio beats Reigns? That's what I like. It's not going to happen.
Del Rio won't beat Reigns.
But
if Del
let's
Rio
say it does,
did beat Reigns,
all right, let's assume that it'd be Del Rio and Ambrose.
Ambrose would win the title.
Ambrose would win the title because I don't think
you wouldn't drop the title to Del Rio.
No.
You wouldn't drop the title to
maybe Del Rio's only here until Cena comes back. Maybe it's like a part-time kind of Batista deal. And that...
Brock Lesnar only wrestles.
Because if you've noticed, they haven't, at least the last time I checked, they haven't given Del Rio his own nameplate on the title.
Really?
It's blank. So... I reckon the moment Cena comes back, Del Rio will drop the belt to him.
Then what's the purpose of having Del Rio? Just for the pop?
I guess just bringing him for a pop, but that's why I'm thinking, is he here as a permanent member of the roster, or is he here just for like a little Batista deal? Let's get a surprise person in, drop the... Well, Cena's leaving, so we'll give the belt to someone.
Someone who can actually hold the fucking belt.
Someone who can hold the belt, and like, we'll get a good pop, and then it'll be a surprise return.
Because I doubt Del Rio would come back for a long-term deal.
Yeah, well...
Because he did leave.
Yeah, it hasn't even been that long. It's probably been, what, a year, maybe a bit over since he left?
Because he did the AAA stuff, didn't he?
Yeah. Like, that was the thing. I always thought he was involved with another company. So when he came out, it was a complete shock to me. So, yeah, so if it was Del Rio and...
I know TNA were trying to sign him.
Yeah.
So he did come off the contract with
his
current worker.
Yeah. So, there's that. And then let's assume Del Rio versus Owens. Who would win in that matchup?
You drop the title to Owens. You give it to the young boy.
Yeah, I'd give it to Owens. But, like, Owens' character at the moment, it didn't work with the Ascension, the whole disrespectful kind of all these legends are shit thing. It didn't work with the Ascension. It fucking bombed hard with the Ascension. And, like, I think not reinvent Owens' character, but, like, just kind of, like, make it a little less on the nose, I guess. Because, like, the whole, I'm going to be the first person to hold the Intercontinental and WWE Championship at the same time because history starts with me, and that's it. There was no history until I got here, and it's like, come on. Stop being...
He's not even the first person to hold
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing, because, Ultimate Warrior and Triple H have done it, but he says that they don't count because history started when I got here. So that's his character, and it's just kind of stupid. It's like, it didn't work with the Ascension, so stop doing it.
Charlotte and Paige.
No. Well, let's just talk... what was that? Let's talk Roman and Owens.
Roman.
Yeah, Roman winning that. So, yeah.
No matter what scenario Roman Reigns is in, you drop the title to Roman Reigns.
Moving on to Charlotte versus Paige.
This is the Davis title.
Huh?
Davis title?
Yeah, Divas title.
Paige.
Yeah, I reckon Paige will win. But then... Because Charlotte hasn't been a good champion. By any means, they haven't really...
She's not a father.
Huh?
She's not a father.
No. But, like...
Does Paige have any allies whatsoever?
No.
Does Charlotte? She has Becky Lynch.
Yeah, she has Becky Lynch, but I doubt Becky will be a factor in it.
Becky will come out with Charlotte.
Yeah, but then would Becky get involved in the match? I mean, I don't know.
What would be the point of fucking heel turning Becky Lynch?
Yeah. Well, I meant Becky getting involved in Charlotte with Charlotte.
It's a Paige match.
Paige, yeah.
The title might not change hands, but it's a Paige match.
Yeah, I reckon Paige will win, probably because she'll do something to piss off Becky, and then Becky will interfere. And like...
Or the Bellas.
Yeah.
Bellas will come and take out Charlotte.
Yeah.
Now that Charlotte has no allies. And Paige will just walk away. So,
maybe at the TLC or something, she'll drop the title. Because what, she's had it for 2 months.
Davis title reigns don't normally last.
And then next...
Unless you're AJ Lee or Nikki Bella.
Yeah. And the only reason Nikki fucking held the title that long was because they tried to screw over AJ. It's like, well, AJ...
Just strip her from the records.
AJ pissed off, so we'll do this. And because that's evident, because the minute she broke that fucking record, they fucking gave the belt to Charlotte. Like, literally, she could have won it on Raw the night that she was supposed to, the night Nikki was going to break the record, or at least tie it, and that she didn't win it there, but then at Night of Champions...
Like the very next pay-per-view.
The very next pay-per-view, like which was that week.
6 days.
Yeah, 6 days, she wins the fucking title. So, it's obvious they only put her up. Like, obviously, at that point in time... they were going for a little bit of a run with Nikki. But then once AJ pissed off, they're like, yeah, we'll keep it on Nikki until... Because I reckon had AJ stayed, Nikki would have dropped the belt a lot sooner than that. So, I reckon Charlotte will have at least one more month with the title. And
Maybe.
Paige will win by DQ because Becky will get involved.
All the Bellas.
And that'll lead Paige to want like a maybe no disqualifications match, or Becky is banned from ringside, or whatever. Or if Charlotte gets DQ'd,
I can see the Bellas.
She'll drop the title.
Match.
Yeah, but like the Bellas are like, when was the last time we saw them? Because I've been watching. I think the last one we saw was Brie Bella, and like Nikki hasn't been there very often. Like Nikki's just kind of gone. Like I think, is she doing something with Cena? Because
Cena could be good. Cena's gone too.
Cena's gone. She's gone. Because yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw Nikki, but I think it might have been Hell in a Cell. Because Brie's been showing up a bit.
And she dropped the title.
Yeah. Well, no, she dropped it at Night of Champions. And they had the rematch at Hell in a Cell.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Which was a shit fucking...
So, yeah, I reckon it might be Paige will pick it up, but
not win the title.
Not win but the title.
Brothers of Destruction.
Brothers of Destruction versus the Wyatt family, which... Oh, okay, so it's been announced it's Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. Well, I was going to say that's who they'd pick.
Yeah, I'd say they'd pick Bray.
Like, a lot of people were saying that it would be kind of like a cop-out and Bray would avoid the match.
No.
But no, obviously not. Because, like, I was going to say, we've seen, you know, Rowan and Harper so
will
many
happen
times.
During that match. Something big.
Like, I mean...
The Wyatt family will carry the Undertaker.
Bray and fucking Braun, yeah, I was picking them to be involved in the match anyway.
The only two you would pick.
Yeah.
Why would you do the Brothers of Destruction versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan?
Yeah, it'd be shit.
You'd pick the two main
Although the thing I was hoping for was it'd be a 4-on-4 match, and the Brothers of Destruction would team up with someone. Like, I don't know who. Get fucking, I don't know, Gangrel back. I don't know. No. Fucking Midian. Yeah.
Oh,
Viscera.
Wyatt family won't stop my
I don't know. Like, I was kind of hoping for that, and it'd
Save
be like
me,
because I mean, the fact that we're at fucking Survivor Series and there's only like one Survivor Series matchup, and it's like,
hold on. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
The best 4-on-4 match would be, you know, the Wyatt family versus the Undertaker, Kane, and then, you know, the Undertaker that Undertaker fought at Survivor Series, and Isaac Yankem.
Fuck's sake.
No. A fake Kane from, like, Vengeance.
Festus.
Like, yeah.
No, I get Festus. Dressed as Kane. And then...
That way it's still technically the
fake
Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah.
It was the fake Undertaker.
I don't know.
It was Deeds. No, that was Oz.
No, it wasn't.
Shockmaster.
Fuck off with your Shockmaster bullshit. Fucking... Get the fucking Zack Ryder and Heath Slater.
Oh, Wyatt family's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking,
no one beat Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder would put the fucking chokehold on Braun Strowman.
Oh, no. Undertaker and Kane would just, like, sit up and go, yeah, we found 4 guys to fight, and just be Otunga, Ryder, Slater, and Shockmaster.
Fuck off. Yeah, to have the Wyatts fucking win would just be shit. Because it's
the Wyatts will win.
Because it's the 20th fucking anniversary of Undertaker. Yeah. You're not going to have Undertaker lose twice.
Why wouldn't you have the Wyatts win?
Because it'd be fucking stupid.
It'd build the Wyatts.
There's no building the Wyatts. They're like a fucking dead fish in water. There's no build. Like, they got Braun in and they were mildly interesting for like a little bit, and then it's just like... Like, they were interesting to begin with, but then they just kind of like... split up, and then they kind of... Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. They split up without anyone really noticing, and then they came together without anyone even noticing, and then... No. Okay, so... Fucking timeline of the Wyatts. Fucking, they all split off. I can't even remember when they all split off. But then, you had the fucking all WrestleMania shit. Then they put fucking Harper... No, Rowan turned face when he joined fucking Cena's team for Survivor Series. And, well, Harper joined the Authority, and then Rowan joined fucking them without any explanation. Then they just went along their separate ways. Then they put fucking Rowan and Harper back together as a heel team. Then Rowan got injured. Then they fucking did the whole Wyatt family shit again.
Then they randomly replaced Luke Harper with Eric Rowan.
Yeah, for like that Raw. And it's like there'd been talks that Luke Harper got fired or whatever. And so they brought Rowan in. They didn't even make a big deal of it. Rowan just showed up.
The next week on Raw, Luke Harper's
back. And it's like, the Wyatt family are just all over the fucking place. And I don't think you can really bring them back from where they are. I don't think so.
Unless they do a whole, you know, American Badass Undertaker thing, then no.
I don't see them, especially with the massive respect Vince has for The Undertaker, I don't see Taker losing 2 pay-per-views in a row. Especially with the night he celebrates 25 years of his career. I just don't see it happening. Because, like, I think that any respect that Vince had for Taker would be instantly gone if he makes him lose on the night his career celebrates 25 years. And it's not like, oh, it's close to that. It's the exact night. 25 years. So I just don't see it happening. Because, like, you know, they kind of shat on The Undertaker's character a bit when he came back, you know, and kind of
fucking heel turn.
They tried to turn him heel, but see, you can't turn Undertaker heel now. It won't work because the fans. 90s. Yeah, you could in the 90s, but like now it won't work because he's so beloved by everyone that, you know, it's impossible to try and do it because the more you do it, the fans will just go, he's the Undertaker.
I will be honest, I didn't expect the shock of the whole fucking, you know, Bray Wyatt's like, you know, oh, I have captured the souls of the Undertaker and Kane, and then they just come out.
Yeah, they just come out and fuck their shit up.
Like,
I wasn't expecting it either because that show was in the UK, and I wasn't expecting, Undertaker to be in the UK, because you know he's a part timer, and like that's can probably be like put down to the fact that part timers don't really like to travel.
And then there was the other thing where like on Raw they had the fucking druids and shit, and then I was just like, yeah, it's the Wyatt family, and that's just like gone. I was like, oh,
yeah, and then the druids turn into the fucking sheep mask people,
and then you see Taker chokeslam on, and he's just got like that black face.
Yeah, he's got the black mask underneath it. But like, yeah, so I'm picking Brothers of Destruction for this one.
I'm gonna pick the Wyatts.
Okay. And then we have the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. None of the opponents or people taking place in this are announced. What are you doing?
Woo, woo, woo.
Fuck off.
You know it.
Well, the New Day are nowhere to be found on the card. So we can...
But who would team with the New Day?
Alright.
Who would you team with the New Day?
Well, Bo Dallas, I reckon. Well, let's look at this. Okay. Alright. So, maybe Bo Dallas. They might have a surprise in there. Like, chuck in a surprise. Then, let's look on the other side. The Usos.
The Dudleys.
The Dudleys and Ryback.
Yeah, that works.
I reckon that'll be...
That works.
Them. Because the New Day are the fucking tag champs. And why are they not on the card? They're not going to be on the card. So, slot them in there. And then, I honestly couldn't give 2 shits who you'd team with the New Day.
Zack Ryder and Heath Slater, no.
Fuck no. They're too awesome to be with the New Day. So maybe Bo Dallas? I don't know. They'd have to be heels, obviously.
The Ascension.
They wouldn't do the Ascension. They wouldn't team the Ascension with...
Pitching ideas here. Heel teams who are Lost Matadors.
Yeah. Maybe it might.
Some fucking jobber Matadors. Team that no one gives 2 fucks about.
Yeah. But... I think it...
New Age Outlaws.
The New Day will go till the end and eliminate everyone.
Farouk and D'Lo Brown. There we go.
All right, so I reckon
That was bad. I'm probably gonna get
one of the Devon will fucking be the first one out, guaranteed. You know how they like to fuck Devon over. Whenever you like the fucking Dudleys lose a match, it's Devon that gets the.
It'd be one of the members from the New Day team. The New Day will wipe out the fucking team.
Yeah. Well, okay, so it's either going to be Devon or one of the Usos that'll go first.
Or Ryback.
No, I reckon Ryback will probably third, and then it'll be
Ryback will get rid of one, then the New Day will get rid of Ryback.
Yeah.
Then they'll get rid of one, and then the fucking
one of the
New Day will
Usos. No,
clear out
Devon will get rid of one of the two mysteries. Let's just say for the fuck of it, Bo Dallas will be the first one gone. If it's Bo. Then
doesn't Bo Dallas have a beard now? Just now.
He might have shaved it. I know at one point he did, but yeah.
But Bo Dallas is dead, dude. Brock Lesnar killed him on Raw.
Yeah, true. So whatever the two they get to team with the New Day, they're gone.
We'll go first.
They're gone. Like, it doesn't matter at what point in the match they're gone. But on the other team, it'll definitely be, I reckon, Devon or one of the Usos will go first. Then the other Uso. Then Ryback will get himself DQ'd. Because that's what happened on Raw. He lost the match because DQ. Because he lost his temper. So I can see that being a factor again. Then it'll either be one of the Usos, because I don't see it being both Dudleys in there at the same time. Because, like, typically when they have tag team Survivor Series match, usually
R-Truth will betray to do 3Ds.
But yeah, I see it being down to probably an Uso, maybe Jimmy.
We can't really say.
And Bubba.
We can't make a prediction, dude.
Yeah, but during I'm sure the competitors will be announced probably on SmackDown or whatever. So when we come with you for the reaction video and we find out who they are, we'll let you know the updated things. But I reckon it will definitely be, because they've been setting up Ryback in the tag team division with just teaming with like the Usos and no, I don't mean as in like they're literally giving him a tag team partner. I mean, New Day and King Barrett might be in there. Because yeah, I reckon the New Day might team with Barrett because Barrett's not on the card. So
and Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder has to be on the card somewhere. It's one of the main four.
Zack Ryder is in fucking NXT, dude.
So he should be NXT World Champion. And NXT Tag Champion.
Yeah, so.
And NXT Women's Champion. He should hold all the gold.
Fuck you. No.
Is the internet title still a thing?
No.
No!
I think it is, anyway.
No! That was the best belt.
So,
had Zack Ryder's face on.
Because I'm just trying to think of people who would team with the New Day, but
Can't believe WWE spent so much money making Zack Ryder a belt that had his face.
And they don't even like the bastard.
Why?
They've got to book him right. He's so fucking cool. No,
you liked when he was on Raw when he was a massive thing, and he didn't know how to play injured, so he didn't know whether to walk on his injured leg or his non-injured leg.
Shut up, man. You leave Zack Ryder out of this.
Or when Kane had a newspaper.
So yeah, guys, those are the predictions. If any of these change, we find the participants or there's a match added.
If Zack Ryder's on the card, I'm gonna be so.
Actually, I'll go back because I saw an article underneath this that said the most likely candidates for the match. So we can take a quick look at that and see what this person thinks. Because, there's the New Day in there. So I reckon definitely the New Day are going to be a factor in that. They're going to be in the match.
Yeah, see, they're saying an Ambrose heel turn.
Yeah.
Or a Reigns heel. They won't turn fucker.
They won't turn Reigns heel.
They won't turn Reigns. Okay. No. Don't rocks.
Because, how would you turn Reigns heel? Because the only way to turn Reigns heel would be for Ambrose to win the title. That'd be the only way. Alright. Yeah. It gets slow.
This thing is really slow.
Yeah. It gets slow when the webcam's operating. But yeah, yeah. Ugh, come on. So I reckon the New Day will definitely be in. Because they're the fucking tag champs. Why would you not have them on the card?
Because they fucking are terrible.
They're fucking awesome.
They're terrible.
Nah, fuck off, mate. Alright. Dolph Ziggler. Well, Dolph Ziggler's on the fucking...
Dolph Ziggler's in one of the fucking title matches.
No, he isn't. He's just fighting Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe this was done before that match.
Tyler Breeze is the best. He should be no champion.
Fuck off. Come on.
Seems the best fit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, fuck that.
I'm done.
I don't know, but yeah, maybe Bo Dallas. He's out.
Zack Ryder.
He's out.
Oh, radio.
Anyway, guys, that's our predictions video. Rob will be joining me for the reaction video, hopefully. I guess I should give a little update on what happened to the Hell in a Cell thing. We did film a reaction video. I was going to give that to Tim to edit together because originally I had done my reaction. I started filming because I couldn't get a hold of Rob and like he didn't turn up at the house and like he was just nowhere to be found. So I'm like, where is he? I'm just going to start this thing because I don't even know. So I was like halfway through the United States title match when Rob calls and he's like, yeah, sorry dude, I completely forgot. So I'm going to come up. So I'm like, well, I'll stop the reaction video, I'll stop watching it, and then we'll just watch it when you get here. So he gets here, we start the second thing, and we were just going to edit it all together into one. But in the end, I couldn't be fucked giving it to Tim to edit together. That was kind of at the stage where I couldn't be stuck with this channel and like just... I was really happy just making videos with Tim, and like that was it. That, you know, that was fine, and it was just kind of like a whole, yeah, I could do all of this and like make Tim go, you know, put Tim through the trouble of editing my video, but in the end, what views would it get? So yeah, and then I did a recap video, which I eventually didn't end up uploading because it was terrible. So, yeah, just thought I'd give you guys updates as to that, because I think I did say I was going to do reaction videos to it. So, there's that. So, and then, like, eventually it just got to the point where it's like, well, what's even the point of uploading it anymore? Because it's, like, a few weeks. It was a few weeks until, like, well, you know, I kind of got out of the mindset and wanted to upload stuff. I'm like, well, no point uploading it now because people won't care. Not that people would have cared to begin with. But yeah, guys, those are our predictions. I think you can tell Rob doesn't really... Rob's not a kind of YouTuber. I think he finds the whole thing kind of perplexing. But I just said, you want to sit down and do a predictions video? He said, yep, okay. So, yeah. But, you know, give him some slack. He doesn't want to do this whole... Well, it's not that he doesn't want to do this whole YouTube thing. He just sat down. But, you know, Rob is Rob. There you go. Probably going to do this for most pay-per-views. Get Rob up. Now that he's done with college, he can actually watch the pay-per-views with me. So, yeah. Let me know all your predictions, guys. Who do you think is going to be in the 5-man tag? It'll probably be like announced right after I finish this video, or probably on SmackDown. But I think our candidates are pretty likely. So yeah, guys, I thank you for watching. Tune in later on the Fit Plus Fin Productions channel where we'll be doing our recap of episode 7 of Arrow and Flash, and we'll be doing a surprise recap of a movie that we're going to see later tonight. I want to say I'm excited for it, but I'm getting a heavily discounted ticket, so I might as well, hey? It's an installment in a franchise. You probably guessed it by now, judging by the release date. But it's installment in a franchise. I haven't seen any other movie in the franchise, but whatever. So tune in for that. Also, go check out Fit Plus in Productions to see our review of Attack of the Clones. We're on the road for The Force Awakens. So please go check that out. Subscribe to the Babylon 5 channel, because content is going to be coming in the next few weeks. We'll be sitting down and we'll be ranking the Star Wars movies, which is going to be really fun to do, because we'll have 5 diverse opinions. Even though people's opinions on the Star Wars movies, I've watched a lot of ranking lists, and a lot of people typically rank them the same. I can speak for myself in saying my list is not your typical list. There's a few shockers in there that I don't think you'll see coming. But yeah. So yeah, guys, I thank each and every one of you for watching. Again, let me know your predictions for Survivor Series, and then tune in on Monday for the reaction video. I'll do my best to get it up. I promise I won't be lazy this time, and if I am, shame on me. But yeah, guys, I thank each and every one of you for watching. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, follow all the social media links in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you later tonight for Arrow and Flash. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.